Hey, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, LaFace Sunday, back here again with another read. I hope you guys enjoying your beautiful Monday, wherever you reside on this beautiful earth. Understand? Alright, I hope you guys had a wonderful night. Hope you've been using your prayers, doing your psalms, anything of that nature. But let's get into this collective read, shall we? Alright. On this overall energy, I'm getting that people is wanting the good to die out. They saying that you on the brink of progress and they want to sweep the leg with you with nothing but negativity. That is not gonna happen. They want you to feel rejected because you rejected them. This is somebody in their feelings. I don't understand why. And so it was like, since you rejected them, they like, this is the same story of time. They want you to lose any and everything, and they never contributed nothing in your life. You was the battery in theirs. You was supposed to be. I'm guessing that you was not making this person look desirable or looking good. You know how when people have a certain partnership or something like that, and they wanted people to look at them like there's something to taste. Like they think that being with you is going to bring in another flock of good karma, good more partnerships, more suggestions, because they understand that people will want people more if they're seen with other people. They look more desirable if they look like that they're taken. So I'm guessing that you didn't. I'm guessing that the formula did not work with you, and they want to take everything from you because they was trying to use you to better their life, and then they wanted to blame you for how their life is going, so they want to destroy everything that's coming your way because of why their intentions wasn't good. It never was. So but they feel like that they're deserving of good of of blessings. They feel like that they're deserving of you, and they feel like if you're awakened to this knowledge, if you're awakened to this somehow epiphany of who they are as a person, then you will not deal with this person at all. Or you probably already cut these people off. Oh, it's multiple people. Mm. Like people is trying to humiliate you and shame you for being a good person. That's never understandable because that shows you what type of world we live in. That tells you that you actually dodged the bullet. That somebody's trying to punish you because you're not giving them what they want. It's like somebody power dynamic is is kind of questionable. This is what we got. We have the Knight of Swords. Somebody wants you to be in this combative energy. Exactly. They want you to fight for your life and your destiny. Like it's like your destiny is not here. You have to. No, it's in you. They don't want you to understand your. No, you know exactly who you are, and they don't want people to see you in the right. Because people been talking a whole bunch. What I'm getting with this air card, with this air card, a lot of people been gossiping about you, wanting you to be seen in a certain way. And then also these people are losing because you're not being seen. Like somebody could have said that you was illiterate. You could have been out there cuckoo. This could have been family members. This could have been anything. They could have said that you was out there. You're illiterate, but you're for the streets or something like that. That you're not a person to be around. No, they did that. They did that because they didn't want you to tell the truth about those that the person who was talking crap about you. That they're the ones that are not trustworthy. They know that you're a truthful person. That you will speak the truth on who you are as a person. Like you're not gonna play along, you're not gonna keep the secrets, you're not gonna do anything. So people was kind of like trying to shun you, trying to get you to harm and disarm yourself, and want you to feel left out in the cold because you're not doing the low vibrational things that they find cool, that they find accepted. They wanted you to join a party, the circus that they wanted you to fight to join the party that they keep trying to tell you that you're not that you not like invited to. They wanted you to be around them when you the whole, you know what I'm saying, party themselves. They needed your energy, they needed your attention, they needed your presence to make themselves look better. These people weak. Thanks, Spirit. So by trying to punish you, they trying to take away your finances. They trying to, because you're making them look better. You taking care of yourself. You doing things respectively. These people could be saying that you're an alcoholic, you're a drug addict, you do this and you that, and they don't want you to hold down a job. They need to spiritually project this type of energy onto you so they can look good in front of their peers. Them messing with your life is so they can like prove their lies is correct, is to make them look better in front of them peers and their peers, and they don't even fuck with them. excuse my language, their peers, the people who they trying to impress, don't even fuck with them. Like, nigga, you look like a brown noser. You look like a kiss ass. You trying to down this person life, and I'm seeing what it is. So every time you're trying to talk bad about this person and people check on you, they see that you're doing well. So then they want to go back and do spell work on you and then be like, look, you see this person, they falling off, they relapsed or whatever. You obviously somebody gonna be like, so somebody gotta be attacking this person, gotta be. Because in 1 minute this person is fine, then the next minute she with this person or she or he is around certain suspects or whatever, then all of a sudden they down bad. People are not stupid, they're catching the freaking hint. But let's dive deep into it. This could be significant, specific for somebody. And they want to keep all of this hidden because of what? They trying to run. They trying to change their path, or they want you to change your path for the worse. Exactly. They want you to continue to make them look good. I'm getting out of this energy, spirit. Please and thank you. I want to get out of this spirit. I want to get out of this. Oh! We got somebody in the spirit who's trying to get out of the spirit. Or somebody wants you to get out of spirituality. Somebody wants you to ask permission to live your life. I gave you life, now ask me to live it. Who the fuck are these people? See, they like that shit. They like that shit. I heard, yeah. You ain't got no power, no type of authority. The only power that these people got is hacking, cyberbullying, staying in the shadows, scratching their balls or their cootie cat like they wanted you to. They wanted to roll a versa with you. You in the light. You in the sun. You have control over your life and your destiny, and they feel like if they can pay enough people to shun you and tell you no, that you'll be just like them, that you'll take yourself out and feel regret. Want you to feel like, well, if I would have like gave that nigga gave that person some time or some play for some, I ain't even finna go there. That's what somebody wants you to feel like, that you trying to send the wind. They are waiting on you. You like, you just right there. All you got, we say, look, we want you so freaking desperate that you will send to win. These people here, they want people to look at you funny. People staring all in your face, waiting to see some type of spell work that has been successful. They want you to see them as competition. They want you to finally be in lack. So it's like, soon as you don't have a certain item or certain material, then that's when people want to come out and feel like that they are better than you or something like that. These people can be African. These people can be any type of cultural background. You have a lot of these cultural people that really have a lot of distaste from you. This is crazy because I'm just going off the dome, like for real. Let's get your badass affirmation first of all. Like, somebody want to take your energy, want you to stop laughing, want you to stop smiling. They want you to feel like that your enemy is winning. Like, yeah, we took everything from you. Now you ain't got no reason to smile. What you smiling for? I got the power. I got the juice. I got all these people. You gonna look at me as God one way or another. Like, you gonna do what I say. If I say that you gonna be a hoe, you gonna be a hoe. If I say that you gonna make money this way, this is what I say it is. You gonna make me look good regardless. You ain't stopping shit. This is somebody energy, for real. These people looking and talking and projecting this type of energy bad onto you. Like, you gonna fall in place. You gonna fall into this stereotype. I'm healing, yes. This is what people want. They are waiting for people to look at you like you just a common hoe, a common hood rat, a common prostitute, a common harlot. Somebody that you wouldn't want around your children. Somebody who you wouldn't want to trust. Somebody who just get talked about bad. Somebody wants that for your life because you are a high-ranking being, because you are a spiritual person, because you can end their life just like that. And you're just by yourself. You're that much of a threat. You're just by yourself. Somebody needs to feel like that you're on their stable, that you're on their playlist, that you're on their timing. Somebody really loving what I'm saying right now. These some evil people. These some dark beings. And they want you to turn dark too. They want you to turn evil too. They want to mess with you so bad that you will basically look like be the people that they've been trying to tell everybody to stay away from. The reason why that you're not around people right now is because you're too happy. People is trying to tell people that you're angry, you're bitter, you this and you that. You will be mad as hell because somebody's trying to end your life in every way, shape, or form. They only want you to be in that energy, then to be around people like, nah, yeah, yeah, she angry, yeah, they was right. This person bitter, mad. This person did mad. No, they're angry, they're mad because their lies is not working. Their evil manifestation is not working. Let's get this badass information. I know, understand they already did, but I needed to do it again. People waiting for you to speak ill on the situation to feel so that they can feel like, oh, we got you. Okay, look, don't try to fit in. You was born to stand out. Again, this could be a tactic. Somebody wants you to stand out so that you can be easy to spot. That's what somebody wants you to feel like, that you just a target, which you are. You are a target, but somebody's like, you're not acting like a target. You're not acting paranoid. You're not being too skeptical. You just like fine with the whole situation. And you taking your time not to spot me out. I'll make it easy for you. See, this is what somebody mind. Somebody does not like that you have that type of mindset. I'll make it easy for you. You see me? You see me? What's up? You ain't got to go through all that. What's up? You got to send out people to speak for you. What's up? You can't. You ain't got the balls to speak for yourself. You ain't got the cojones. You ain't got the tits to speak for yourself. You got to send out people. You got to pay people to give them messages like we in high school. For real, for real. Hey, tell them this. Tell them that. Tell them this. All right. Like, you got to do that. You can't come to me yourself as a man, as a woman. Nah, they can't do that. Then it's gonna blow their cover. Then it's gonna be an easy depiction on who people need to stay away from, and they don't want that. They want to continue to make people's life horrible because they are horrible. Can I get another one, Spirit, please and thank you? Like somebody need a visual that of what they're doing is affecting you. Ooh, wait, that's a lot, Spirit. What we got? I will stop breaking myself into pieces to serve others. I will stay whole and let them fucking choke. They don't want you again. Somebody is tired of you winning. They want you to allow the enemies to have a breather. You're not gonna have us do this. We're gonna continue to mess with people. We're gonna continue to put spell work over these children. We're gonna continue to make sure that we gather all the. I'm getting this movie, The Dark Tower, with Idris Elba and Matthew McConaughey. Watch that movie. And also, what else popped out? The best shit happens outside of my comfort zone. Again, somebody is trying to make you restabilize yourself in an uncomfortable way. You're doing everything in the light, but no, somebody again wants you to do things the opposite. Do things the karmic, the dark way, the harlot type of way. Somebody wants you to be a harlot so bad. Somebody wants you to be on a call. Somebody wants you to be an escort. This bottom line. They figure that if you like go against yourself, that you will be disappointing God, and then they will officially lower your frequency, lower your energy, take that smile away, take that, like somebody will be able to have something over your head. Like if somebody call you a hoe, you will officially feel like a hoe. Then they can easily manifest nothing but negative things in your life, and that would never fucking happen. This is what somebody is like trying to like really do in your energy, in your life, because you didn't give up the puss when you were supposed to give up the puss. Somebody's trying to change your destiny, and they trying to mess up your life because you're not allowing them to take your destiny. They're not going to take your destiny. They're not going to take your spiritual gift. They're not going to take anything from you. They sending you nothing but like mental attacks too as well. I'm not fucking surprised. I'm the fucking son. Oh, this was somebody. And I wore the perfect fit for this too. I'm the son. You are the son. Put it in the comments that we are the son. My goodness gracious. And somebody's trying to kill off our light. Wasn't it like a story that somebody said that the star, the sun is a star and it's dying? Bullshit. They trying to like that time when they was trying to say that the zodiac signs was like shifting birthday or something like that. These people been trying to desperately like basically switch our destinies for real, for real. I don't know if y'all remember that or even if it was a knowledge to them. I heard no, they ain't said nothing to you. So they trying to make you believe that if you was born in this day, then now you a Sagittarius. If you born this day, now you a Pisces. Like, get the fuck on. That's another definition of switching destiny. So why now I'm no, these folks went global with the shit. They went government with the shit. Trying to convince you that if you were this stage, then now you're this zodiac sign. You this like, oh my goodness gracious. But anyways, happiness is a choice, and today I choose to be fucking top happy. See, these are the stories that keep popping out. So if somebody really is listening to me and watching me, they trying to turn that type of message of affirmation into reverse. They do not want you to feel like that you're on top. They do not want you to be happy. They want you to feel like that the enemy has won. that's that's exactly what they want you to feel like. Everything, every avenue that the God, the Most High, the Creator, that has given you, that the enemy was success in blocking it. Not only that, the only avenue now that you have to, the only road that you have to go down is being a harlot. Then I got you. Now I can proudly say that you are a horror to everybody because you finally did whole shit. We finally broke you down and made the only option that you have to get things back on track is to do whole shit, and you finally did it. Now we can say that you are officially an escort. You officially a prostitute. You officially undone. You officially not the Most High. You're officially not an empress. So now when any of these karmic readers that you go back and listen to, and when they call somebody a hoe or karmic or this or that, it will finally apply to you. We're gonna have you we're gonna have you give your body up to somebody who's married, and you're gonna feel like a home wrecker. Excuse me, all of these fail. See, now all of this is like starting to turn out in reverse and sideways. Somebody is really trying to turn all the positive information upside down because they is trying to work hard to turn your life upside down. Somebody's ready for you to be out there working the street, working the strip. Somebody wants you to be embarrassment to your family because you are a star seed. You need to understand that you are doing a wonderful, good job. You got everybody in your fucking past, in your energy, listening to you, mad as fuck because you're still here being a child of the Most High, not giving up your body or nothing. These folks probably was trying to groom you to be like this ever since you was a youngin'. I had to go through it, then you have to go through it. And then later when they get up in age and realize they never had to do that, it will force upon them sex trafficking type shit. And you're not doing it. They only talk shit because they envy your drive. Keep giving them reasons. Exactly. The Most High got a trick for their ass. I know that. Watch this. Watch this. Let's get into it. Let's get into it for real, for real. Keep going towards the Most High. Somebody wants you to go towards the Most High, and they're gonna keep attacking what the Most High tells you. They're trying to block everything. Like, nah, we trying to give you to the devil. We trying to give you to this demon. The Most High is not finna fucking help you. Says who? Who the fuck are these people that's trying to play God and try to block God from you and your destiny? You are the high priestess, my darling, my dear. Whoever you are the high priestess, and the Most High got nothing but love for you. And these people think that they got enough strength and enough power to keep the Most High away from you, to keep the Most High blessings from you. So they feel like if they can control you, then they can control the blessings that the Most High gave you. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that they're watching you and listening to you because you're giving them ideas on how to take you out. That's why the Most High wants you to be quiet sometimes. That's why they feel like they're. Oh look, you got Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. You got nothing but blessings coming your way. Understand that. Somebody's trying to make your life harder than what it actually needs to be. Somebody wants you to feel rejected because you rejected them as a child. You laugh in their face, and they feel like that they need to punish you because you made the enemy team look, basically laughing in their face. You're on God's side, and you making the enemy, the devil team, look laughable, and they feel like, no, we supposed to be the bully. We supposed to be doing this. I'm over here trying to scar you for life, and you laughing in my face. How dare you? So they had it out for you ever since that you was a child. Like, I'm trying to scar you for life, for real, and you gonna laugh in my face and have it haunt me for the rest of my life? You damn right, you sick motherfucker. You damn right. You gonna learn your lesson. How dare you? So now this is your punishment, so to speak. They trying to ruin your life because you made them feel some type of way. You made them, in the act of doing some sick ass shit, made them question their value. made these occult people question who they are as a person. What we got? Somebody heartbroken because you is still finna receive this. They sad as hell. Uh, uh, uh. These folks here is funny. It's like they want you to say yes to everybody while everybody tells you no. That's not gonna happen. Again, they trying to make you feel left out. They want you to see everybody progressing in their life, but it's like, nah, it's supposed to, nah, it's like people were seeing you progressing while they was being stuck and stagnant. I mean, it was their karma, but now they trying to have that for you. You haven't done anything to nobody. They trying to accumulate reasons why. They trying to force you to be a karmic, a Jezebel, a harlot, so that you can get bad karma. And then feel left out. You're not winning with us. You're not doing it. You can't get this type of opportunity. You can't get this. It's not my time. Understand that. Every rejection is protection from the Most High. And these people is trying to get you to turn away from your face so that the Most High can turn away from you. That is never gonna freaking happen. Who do these folks think they are? Nothing but like older victims. Look, you're gonna get justice for this. The authority is on their ass. You already called judgment on these people who's trying to take your life away, basically. Spiritually and physically. They trying to take your abundance, they trying to take your personality, they trying to take your essence, sell it out to everybody, trying to have you and celebrate with people with a fake ass personality because they're not being them, they're trying to be you. And also they trying to make you feel less than, and hopefully that you're gonna what? Not you're gonna what? Fade away. Can I get something else, Spirit, please, and thank you. You could be a life path 11. Or just gonna again a wish fulfillment. You're very balanced. That's what I know. I keep looking at red. Somebody's focusing on your root chakra. It's like somebody wants you to be reborn on the dark side, not how you was born. Cause like if you was it's just somebody wants you to play along on who they want you to be. Like, turn your back on the Most High, forget the purpose that He gave you, the gifts that He gave you, and be who I want you to be. These people haven't done anything for you. Again, they can't even talk to you for real. They being a puppet for somebody else. They being a messenger for somebody else. They cannot tell you anything. The only thing that they are only allowed to tell you is what was being told to them to tell you. They're not being real. They're not being authentic. So why would you listen to these people? Look, we got the Hierophant and the Tower moment. Ooh wee, these are, oh my God, back to back. Like, this is all what is being wished for you. The Hierophant, an older gentleman, is going down because he couldn't seal the deal. This person is left out. They want you to mirror this person's energy, his downfall, for coming towards you. Like somebody tried to keep a link between y'all two. You were supposed to lift. You see this? I forgot what this is called. This little scale. Yeah, the scale. It's like somebody wanted to be linked with you on a scale. But they wanted to be linked with you, but at the same time, they want you to mirror their downfall. It's like you're not finna to be a successor. You're not finna be a testimony by any means necessary. These people want you to be doing interviews like strung the fuck out. What had all the hardships and have you made it and have you not? They want you to be the testimony that didn't make it. You know, in every film, there's always a good ending and a bad. They want you to not have a good ending. They want you to become riches to rags that never made it back to their riches. They don't want you to have a come up story. And if you do have a come up story, it always has to be like every tarot moment. They need you to have a hoish background. They need you to go be a stripper. They need you to have that type of background if you're going to be a starseed. They don't want you to have they don't want your testimony to be like, I beat the devil, basically. They want you to be like, I played in the field a little bit, but come over, bro. The Hierophant, the Tower, and Justice. somebody in the justice system could have been like going along with this too anyway. Somebody in the justice system, a official, a police officer, a father figure, a priest, anybody of that nature who feel like that they need, whoever these people are who have really high rankings, they're failing. They failed. Or it was a lost cause. They cannot speak lies over your life no more. Ooh, go ahead, spirit. These people cannot speak lies over your life. These people could have been putting 11-year curses on you, 5-year curses on you, 16. They did not want you to have a pickup life. They did not want you. They only want nothing but horrible, nothing but terror moments for you. That's what I'm getting. They wanted your luck to run out. They wanted you to be a lost cause because you didn't be their champion. They need you to feel like that they took everything from you. They need you to crawl back to the people who hurted you. Again, these negative Nancy's want you to crawl back to the people who probably did a whole bunch of horrible things. The people who tried to make you feel like that you was a lost cause, to make you feel like that if you want to be down with us, that you got to do things that keep secrecies that I can also have over your head. Type shit. They want you to crawl back to the people that you know you can't trust. You said that you wasn't going to deal with these people no more. Well, now you're going to need these people. Basically, the devilish type energy. Be careful who you taking. Like, they taking the word of the Most High and flipping it in their sick-ass ways. These evil people is trying to find any type of way to have power over you. Like, you did me dirty. It's like, this is what I'm saying. These people did you dirty, but they want you to need them at the end. You didn't hurt them at all. They the ones that hurted you. They wanted, this is their whole outcome, their whole outlook. Upside down type shit. They did you dirty, but want you to always have them in their emergency contact list. They always want, look, you're going to come back to me. You're going to need my help. You're going to need me. And then they trying to make sure that you don't make it without them because they want you to need them. They need a link between you. That's an excuse. They need you to continue to make sure their lies that's been told about you is truthful. They need to make your life, they're making your life horrible so it can look like that you cannot handle your life on your own, which has already been proven that you can. They just don't like the fact that that they're being shown for who the fuck they are. The secrets is out. Y'all are a coven of people who fuck up people's lives in regards to not getting what you want. Look, these people could be in hermit. These people follow the sun. Look, secrets, illusions, delusions, confusions, spell work has been broken. Tower moment. They get a kick out of everything that they've done to you is being exposed, but they don't want to be easily identified. But they are easily identified if you speak up. That's why they keep popping out. Speak up. Let people tell your truth, and then whoever you are, whoever see you, and whatever resonates with you, people gonna know. Yeah, she's talking about dun 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 dun. That's why they keep trying to have you hidden. They don't want to be easily associated with you. Because if they can say that I was with you at that time or I was around, we used to be friends, then it's going to everything's going to point back to them. These people was the ones who was trying to keep you isolated. These people was the one who was trying to keep you low and down and out. And that's what they do not want. I'm reading somebody energy heavily. They all up on my teeth. That's probably what somebody wanted. Can I get one more spirit, please, and thank you? Like somebody wants to be able to control any and everything what you do, the documents that you sign, your decisions that needs to be, what decisions that needs to be made in your life, who you need to cut off and dissociate with you when you're ready for battle, what you think about, all of that. These people want to be able to have justice over their life, judicial system, all of that. Hierophant, why is the Five of Swords here, spirit? Please and thank you. You're getting justice for everything of what they done to you. This could be a warlock in your energy that could have been trying to, that had you linked with this person, this unofficial person, this low vibrational deed. These people think like a damn battery for real, the opposite of, oh my goodness gracious. The damn devil. Somebody tried to have you linked with the devil, or have you linked with low vibrational activities. trying to make you feel stuck. Somebody wants you to be out in the cold so that the devil can easily come in. So it's like if you out in the cold, then you don't have no protection. Be careful, for real, for real. Look, and that's the truth. You have a lot of zodiac signs, a lot of people in your energy that is ready to make you feel lower than when they trying to make you feel. You're the freaking sun. They cannot make you feel lower. The Most High is these people think that they taking everything away from you, but they really taking away themselves away from you. These people think that they can take God away from you. The Most High is within. These people try to convince any and everything. All of this is just an illusion in itself. You losing this, whatever. If you losing this home, you losing this apartment, you losing finances, you are losing. Somebody wants you to lose your mind. You getting all of that back in more ways than one. Look, this person is on the move. Somebody got somebody ready to do some foul things to you. This is what somebody wants you to think and manifest for yourself. That's why these people. If you're a real manifester, somebody wants you to think nothing but evil things that could happen, and they want it to happen. And like these people are trying to punish you for being the person that got away from their clutches of being imprinted on. It's like, how dare you not allow these people to scar you for life? So now I have to punish you for getting away. This is some devilish ass shit. Trigger warning, this is somebody who wanted you to be sexually assaulted throughout your whole life, but you keep getting away. These people think that if you were going to go through that throughout your whole entire life, that you would not be, oh, I saw that you will not still make it here. Somebody feel like that you will finally get every evil deed that God protected you from. I heard, yeah. Somebody wants you to believe that the Most High gave up on you. So now that every evil projection, every evil spirit, every evil thought or whatever that these people wanted for you to happen, they think it's going to happen. It's not going to happen. That is freaking sad. I keep getting there waiting for you to die. Somebody's like, they looking at your pictures, they saying the word die, they're chanting the word die, they saying the word whore, they saying everything under the sun. They trying to convince you that you deserve it. Like, no, these are really evil people. You deserve to die. You the child of God. You deserve to die. Da, 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 da. And these are the same people who whispering this stuff by looking at you, who be in churches. I told you the devil be over all of these people. The devil be controlling everybody who is in power, and since he cannot control you, they do not want you to be seen as someone to be followed. For real, for real. Why is the tarot card here, Spirit? Please and thank you. That's the Most High. He coming in. It's like wherever the Most High tear down for your better, the devil be right there to tempt you to do horrible things to lower your energy. Five of Pentacles. This could be you at the moment, or this is what's not. Look, we have the Cups, Queen of Cups. Somebody's happy. They like, finally, you finna be a hoe. Now I can finally have sex with you for money and all that. Somebody need to have that type of power dynamic over you, for real, for real. On some real shit. Excuse my language. On some real stuff. Somebody is waiting to basically, they feel like that they can finally, if you doing Jezebel acts or whatever, you can get out. You're not gonna be on your high horse. You don't have the throne anymore. You're a peasant now. You work in a brothel. You don't have the finer jewels and all of that type stuff. You have to. These are messed up people, for real, for real. And they want you to keep it a secret. Somebody keeping some type of illness a secret. Somebody wants to be able to say that the reason why that you're sick is because you're out here whoring yourself. When they trying to make the situation plausible, they trying to make their lives again plausible. But that is not what you're doing. This is what these people are trying to do, magic and spell work to force you to do, to force your hands to do. So again, to make their lives look truthful. They said that you gave somebody an STD. How? You're not fucking nobody. So let's take this person, let's get this money, desperate for money, and all they have to do is whole work. So now we can say, since this person is now doing whole work, now we can finally say that this person gave this person this type of disease. And then now what you say is not credible. Only had to do it for money, so you admit It only take one time to do whole shit and see you. We can't believe you. We can't believe you. If you a hoe one time, you a hoe again. Type shit. Somebody really trying to like have that type of debate with you on your life. These people twisted as hell. It's like this is what all they think about is like taking you off your throne, making you make your words uncredible, make it hard for you to recover your thrones, your pentacles, your livelihood. That's exactly what these folks trying to do. Even when you got it coming your way, they still trying to make it hard. You still got blessings coming your way. This spell work is the only thing that's getting Tower moment. That plan that they're thinking of that this is gonna manifest. Like if I think and if she feel the energy, if he or she feel the energy, then they're gonna manifest it for themselves. So they're basically doing the work for me. That's not gonna fly. Can I get the last one, Spirit, please, and thank you. This Tower moment can leave you in that moment, in that Five of Coins energy. That doesn't mean that you're going to stay there. That means that that's a lesson that you need to learn in regards to dealing with these people, dealing with these family members who you thought that you was going to love. That's the Most High trying to let you know that these people did not have, they trying to convince you that it's your fault. Then what's the act that, what was exactly your fault? They can't even tell you your fault because you always got a truth to back up with that. It's going to always make them look questionable. They trying to switch the narrative and make what you say look creditable. Understand? And they struggling with that heavily. Their livelihood is going down, so they trying. If their livelihood is fucking up, so then they attack your livelihood. They're trying to keep you linked along with them. If whatever happens to me, it's gonna happen to you. If I get violated, then you're gonna get violated. If I lose this, then you're gonna lose this. You're not finna stun in my face, knowing that I'm a bad person, that you finna live like you made it out of the devil's den. Well, that's not finna happen. You gonna still get like somebody trying to punish you again for not being a successful groomed whore. These people took you in as a child, or they saw you as a child, that, we can groom this person throughout their life, that we can have them do whatever it is what we want them to do. They're going to be our in-house plaything. And all we got to do is just tell them to keep quiet about it, and they're going to do it. And what happens? Everything in their life starts to fall down. And now they want to punish you because everything in their life is falling down because you're not being their secret little escort, basically. Can I get one more? Oh, the whole world gonna see this. The whole world's gonna see this. Yeah, these people try to put you in some type of psych ward, in this energy. Need help. If you need help, you're gonna have to do some strange for this here pinnacle. They don't want you to work for it. They want you to work the block for it. They want you to work the script for it. They want you to be on OnlyFans for it. They need to be able to make it seem like that you're not a hot commodity. You're not a top shelf bitch. You're not a top shelf female. You're not a high priority. They want you to feel like a whore, and when every time that somebody say that you can't turn a whore into a housewife, it's gonna make you feel some type of way. These people is trying to keep you there mentally and physically, and that's not even your fucking energy. Did I just rhyme? That's what's up. This is gonna be the last one. No, after this self-care, somebody is trying to get you to risk your health, your wealth, and everything below, really. Like, you're going to be this porn star. You're going to be this. You ain't finna do shit on the upright. I want to see you do everything horrible that I had to do. You're not finna, like, somebody basically is trying to, look, I heard this shit came out clear as day. Yup. These negative energies that is surrounding me. That's what they celebrate. You finna be this. That is not what the fucking finna happen for you. The Most High is finna get you out of this situation. Whatever it is they trying to get you to manifest is not finna fucking happen. You're gonna continue to live your life for the Most High. You're gonna continue to keep your morals intact. You're gonna listen to all the opportunities from your spiritual team, your spiritual guys who got your back. They're gonna block that type of shit out. If you need help, go towards the Most High. Don't go towards these niggas who wanted to fuck you and give you disease and then easily push the blame on you. No, do not lower yourself to that standard. Never do that. Understand? That's not in your bloodline. That's not in who you are in general. You'll never be that person who they want you to be. It's their insecure ass. They need to have leverage over you. They're desperate to have leverage over you. You quick to talk shit to them. You got a quick comeback, and they need you to do any and everything that will allow them to have leverage over you and have you in this low vibrational energy, because they need to fake the funk like they happy. They need to pretend like they are bonded when they're not. Shut the fuck up. Meaning your enemies. They need to shut the fuck up. They don't know shit. They ain't got nothing. Nothing. They want you to be just like them, and it's never gonna fucking happen. I don't give a fuck what they took in. You're gonna get everything back. More. They trying to punish you because you rejected them. They like, no, we the ones who's supposed to do the rejecting. We the ones who's supposed to be the bully. How dare you? What makes this person so confident? Whatever this person, let's take it away. And they still did, and you still got confidence. They ain't take shit. With they dumb ass. With they dumb ass. They ain't take shit but dick in every hole. Fuck you talking about? And they trying to make you feel exactly like them. Please excuse me. Continue to, if you're this Queen of Cups, continue to be this Queen of Cups in the upright. They trying to have whoever you are stuck and standing. They want you to match their energy, match their flow. They want you to square up with them so freaking bad. Why they hire from here, Spirit, please and thank you. They want you to listen to the Dark Lord. Like for real, for real. This popped out and this popped out after. This is a dark warlock. They want you to get advice from this person. No, if I listen to you, you're gonna have me on the street. You're gonna have me selling ass. You're gonna have, look, I keep hearing you up. They're excited about that. That's the only thing they want to hear. That you on the strip. You doing drugs. You looking bad. You gotta do this to eat. You gotta do this. They want you to struggle just like that when you don't even fucking have to. They trying to take that type of ability for you so they can go to them. No, y'all got y'all connects. Y'all good. What you need me? What you need the most high energy for? Y'all got it, correct? Why y'all so damn desperate? Like for real, for real. Y'all got y'all connects. Understand? Why y'all gotta go this hard? Huh? I ain't bothering you and I'm damn, you shouldn't be bothering me. If I'm stupid, then leave my stupid ass alone then. Make it make sense. Her dogs holler. Look, her dogs holler. The Fool. The Fool. You got a new beginning. The Most High is telling you got a new beginning. Trust it. Take the risk. Take that leap of faith. Understand? Take that leap of faith. Look, 10 of staffs. Somebody trying to have you take. Somebody wants your new beginnings to be nothing but burdensome. It's not. Somebody really wants you to struggle. You do not have to. This is somebody energy bad. This is spell where they want you to wait for shit. Somebody's waiting for when when they catch wind that you're homeless or something. Then what? Then it's go time for people to try to assault you, to try to make your life difficult. Not gonna happen. Again, this is somebody who's trying to make you look to be an example. Tell your child if he or she is not gonna give up the situation. This is gonna be them. They're gonna eventually grow up homeless. They're gonna be this. Fuck that. Don't listen to these demons, because why? Your number one is tension. What if the only resolution made was to love yourself more? Exactly. Continue to put yourself first. These folks is all in my mouth. You see that? The devil don't like that. These monitoring spirits don't like that. These listening bastards don't like that. Now you supposed to be talking about how much of a hoe you gonna be. You need to be talking about how much you gonna do. These some sick ass people. They get excited about hearing that shit. Hell no. Let me talk about the Most High. Let me talk about putting myself first, putting yourself first. They quiet as hell. These folks evil. Can I get one more spirit, please? Thank you. And I'm gonna call it on that. Oh, pray. We're gonna have to pray after this. Clear out this energy real quick. These folks they're waiting to get noticed that you're on the streets, that you're struggling. Because somebody want to come in and be Captain Save-A-Ho. They need to be able to have this type of power dynamic. Okay, you finally ain't got shit. You finally ain't got nowhere to run. So now I can act like I can save your life, but you gonna have to do this for me. You gonna have to do this. Your intention is to continue to love yourself. Continue to put your faith in Father God and understand that He's gonna get you out of every situation. Continue to build your connection with the Most High, because you need to be patient with your abundance. It's coming. Be patient with it. Understand? But be patient. You are free. These people trying to make it seem like, oh, we got you trapped. You ain't got shit, so you trapped. You gonna have to do. No, that's all an illusion. You are free. You are free. If beating yourself up worked, you be thin, rich and happy, trying to love. Try loving yourself instead. Get yourself out of this situation. You are your first intentions. If you got kids, do whatever. Look, this is what somebody want. They want you to be in that energy. I do what I have to do. Yeah, you sure will do. You like, this is some sick ass. These are some sick motherfuckers. Literally, they're sick mentally. They really fall off the wagon. This is exactly how they think. They hide that. They think exactly like that. Very perverted. These are a group of men and women. Again, speak up. Continue to speak your life in the upright of abundance. Speak your mind. If somebody's harassing you, call the authorities, call the justice. Look, somebody knew that could have been your first intentions to call the police. If it is, let that still be your intentions. Somebody feel like I got this district under my payroll, so even if you call the police, they ain't gonna help you. Yes, there is. There are people out there. There are your tribes out there that is going to help you in regards to this situation. Because you're not the only one who's going through this. These people struggling playing God in your life, and everybody's waking up and seeing that these people is not really of that. They're really not about that life. It's just a bunch of grown ass people, grown ass victims with huge ass temper tantrums. You're not gonna give me what I want, then I'm gonna mess up your life. Who gave you the authority? Oh, the devil did. So somebody is trying to make you feel like that you gotta run for your life. You gotta disappear. You gotta do this off of what? For what? They're not scaring you. They just don't want your light. They just don't want your light, your spark to awaken their next target. That's all that is. Can I get one more, Spirit, please and thank you? Your first intention. Somebody know that your first intention is, look. Be as good a friend to yourself as you are to others. Somebody's still trying to have you to be a people pleaser. They know that you have that good heart. Talk to yourself nice. That's what I'm getting. Talk to yourself nice. Somebody is trying to embarrass you, trying to be motivational in your life. What you need to do, but this dark person is trying to make it seem like that we tried to help her, and when these are the same people who put you in a position that you in anyways. Ain't that something? Your abundance. These people keep talking about your abundance. They ain't gonna. Alright. That's it, Spirit. I got it. They want you to move away from these people. Like, if you leave, you're gonna have to leave with nothing. You're gonna have to leave like God blesses you, but I want you to leave with nothing. Who are these people? People who couldn't kill you, who couldn't take you out, who lies look iffy. These people is something else. But anyways, Father God, thank you for this day. Thank you for protecting my mind, body, and soul at this time. Thank you for allowing me to see the love and respect the love that you have been giving me. Thank you for reminding me who you are, and for reminding my enemies for who they are, and for showing me who my enemies is at this time. In your name I pray. Amen and Ashe. Peace, y'all.